everyone, welcome back as today we unbox another member of the Bat family. This is Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batwing. I have no idea who Batwing is. I didn't have time to Google it or search the story, so we're just gonna open it up. He looks cool. He's got wings. He's got fire effects. I mean, he's shiny. Reminds me of Cyborg. So without further ado, I'm gonna open this up and I will be right back. Okay, now that I have the figure out of the packaging, and I usually just quickly go over the accessories, but because I don't know much about this character, I really don't know anything about him, he just looks cool. We're gonna go and the least I can do is, of course we get the stand, but the least I can do is read the bio in the back just to see what Batwing is all about. So now I did notice that this art, it's a lot different than the uniform, so don't know, maybe it's a hint. Maybe we're gonna get this black suited version with the highlighted symbol in the front. Hopefully almost he'll get a gold label like the hazmat suit, where there was like normal ones. Oh, there was a camera. Normal ones, or ones, you know, gold editions, gold labels that you can that light up with batteries or something. So let's read a little bit about the bio, since I really don't know anything. Turns out his real name is David Zawimbe. Hopefully I didn't murder that, butcher that song. He was born in Tinashe, a city in the Democratic Republic of Congo. David and his brother Isaac were drafted as child soldiers and forced into combat among local warrior factions. During one mission, the brothers refused orders to kill innocent people. To protect David, Isaac attacked their leader, General Keita, and was slain. David fled before he eventually returned to capture Keita, delivered him to an enemy base, and renouncing his own life as a soldier. Soon after becoming a Tinashe police officer, David was approached by Batman to join Batman Incorporated to carry on the legacy of the Dark Knight in the most tumultuous region on Earth. Tumultuous. So, seems like he had a really dark childhood growing up. But, well, learned a little bit of it. I'm going to have to get more in it, I guess, and see what other storylines or how long that character spent in the comics. I know some of these Mcfarlane toys, they're just basic 1 or 2 series or 6 issues or whatever. We'll see. But the cool thing is that it actually has effects. So it comes with these effects for the bottom of the foot, which we will check later on. Put it together, and I believe the blue flame is for the pack in the back. Yes, so it has a big peg on it, so it'll go in the back. So again, we will see that, put that together later on. Now on to the Batwing cyborg type Batman. It is actually pretty good. I love the head sculpt. I love the way the mask goes around the face, but it still exposes the head. It's actually pretty good. The details on it, there we go, nice on there. It has some nice details on it. Where are my scissors? Because I don't have those. It's got some nice details there going around the eyes. It's got the little bat signal, so almost like the Robin eyepiece there. Nice in the back. Has all these nice screws and buttons, and I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, it reminds me of Cyborg, but this particular version of this figure is actually nicely done. You can see all the metal, the bolts, the screws. It is so cool that even the pins that show actually look like they're part of the suit. And you know, they got that one here, and it matches with the ones there. That's a nice touch. There. I mean, the rib cage. I mean, all the. Look at that. That's some nicely done detail. This, oh, got a little. Yep. Little paint rubbed off there. I guess from far away you can't notice it, but again, I know it's there, so eventually it'll start to bother me. But I like the nice bat signal there. Kind of reminds me of the signal, the chest piece on the signal. It's actually almost the same. At first I thought it was the signal, but it turns out he's someone else. Yeah, it's got the back. It's kind of hollow. I mean, the diaper here is just a little bit too big for the frame. Could have just done it a little smaller. Kind of sticks out a little. You probably can't see it, but I see a close hand. You can notice the difference in it. And it's just a piece, a big rubber piece over, so it's kind of... but, I mean, look at those legs detail on the foot, on the thighs, and I mean, it's got a little battle damage. It's got like scrapes and burn marks, and I mean, look at that. That's actually nice. I like that detail inside there. Don't know if that was done on purpose, but it kind of looks good. This side doesn't have it, so it actually looks good. And then you just got the wings. Very basic, flat. But they do have their style. And they kind of articulate a little bit up and down, which is not bad. It's got that nice... Yeah, I mean, still loving the headpiece. The head kind of reminds me of Kid Flash, so I'm going to have to dig in later and see if they almost use the same head. But yeah, it is fine. And of course, this is a new figure to me. I have seen that many out there, so let's kick it up a notch in this particular unboxing review by going over the articulation. Oh, it's got some nice movement up front. Oh, great. Looking down, it does go side to side, and it does swivel on it. Got some pretty decent crunch there. Nicely to the ball kind of goes, but let's just try just to crunch it, not the whole. Yeah, not bad, pretty decent. The arms get a little hindered with the big blades. I mean, they do go around eventually if you work your way around the wings. But again, you could only get it that far because of those big, heavy shoulder plates there. It does have a little, I mean, it has the Mcfarlane standard butterfly elbows, but you know, because of the wings and the thing, you can't get much of it, and the plates there. It does have, does it? Yeah, it also has bicep swivel, but because of the plate, you can't really move it too much in or out. But just enough for the articulation. Double jointed elbows. It does not have forearm swivel, and the hand on the left hand, those go around and it goes in and out, and then on the other side it goes up and down, and then it goes in and out. It does crunch to the side. That's actually pretty good. That's actually not bad there. Oh, it goes all the way in. It's a little bit loose on the legs. You can kick it up that high. Not much in the back. Don't have the leg thigh swivel, but you do got double jointed knees. It's actually okay. It doesn't go all the way to the back, but it's all right. It's all right. And of course, it has the standard Mcfarlane ankle ball joint there, swivel, and it doesn't really. Oh yeah, it does. It does pivot side to side. So yeah, this is actually not a. It's a pretty good. It's a nice looking figure. I'm surprised on the articulation. It's actually better than I thought. It's not as heavy. It's a very light figure considering it does balance very well. Like the wings and stuff doesn't hinder it from standing it up even without the stand. So it's very light. Actually, let's work these now. Well, I mean, it looks like a dog there. And yeah, there it is. It has the nice effects, which is a cool touch. Because we all know Mcfarlane really doesn't. Besides the old Batarang on the Batmans. And, you know, scepters here for, you know, the trident for Aquaman and stuff. They really don't bring a lot of the of accessories besides the stand and the card. But yeah, this is nice. It's a nice looking figure. Yeah, look at that. It actually looks pretty good. Oh, it's a little too close. So that's a nice touch. Oh, I mean, you got the nice articulation. You can do a nice little Batwing flying forward. It's actually not bad. Alright, let's see how let's put this on together, see how he looks next to a couple new figures out there. Let me move him back a little. And let's see how he looks next to a few other figures. Here he is next to Kingdom Come Batman. So as you can see, of course that Batman is pretty big, but because it's just a little bit too animated, it doesn't quite fit with it. But the cyborg there, it looks like I can actually put him in with the Justice League, the live action figures. And actually, I think it will fit in pretty good. So here I brought in Kid Flash just to compare some of that the face might be the same, but it actually not. It's a total different face. So yeah, I was wrong. So anyway, there you have it, guys. Again, nice detail figure here, and yeah, it's definitely a pickup. They actually, even if you don't know the character, it's nicely done. The details on it, it looks really good. So, and again, that'll be for now. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And as always, continue to be kind to each other. Continue to be a fine figure. And I will definitely see you later.